I'm of course streaming Pathway, so. But I am currently also playing good old
Pathfinder, I've detected energy readings consistent with an active network node.
Is it on the surface?
AKA
We'll find out.
Seal of the century. So if they ever fairly
Wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner.
well, this card is the thing that this card is level not like used to get to level 3 fusion. Yeah, they've nerfed Spectral for a bunch of times. I mean, if they ever nerfed it to level they did with a discharge, they'd probably lose half their player base. Simply because people wouldn't be able to level up in the game. Oh yeah, you know it.
Network connection is established.
I'm logging in.
But yeah, basically...
Searching. I found them. Research files downloading. And done. You did it.
Get it now. So, it is kind of cool.
And you were ready to give up.
I'll never let bad odds deter me again. If we recovered this data, we may be able to access everything lost in the disaster. I'll alert my colleagues. You've accomplished something amazing, Pathfinder.
No, sorry. Tuesday the 28th. You're a Raider. Legendary.
An alien, able to use Remnant. Never thought I'd see such a thing.
My aunt had a Remnant artifact she learned to open and close. But it took her many, many years to achieve it. She was never able to do it reliably. It took a great deal of concentration, and she couldn't explain how she was doing it.
You weren't lying. Kira had told us everything. She even had pictures.
I apologize for the indifferent welcome you received from me earlier.
Getting to level 100 in this game.
After everything you've faced, I wouldn't have blamed you if you shot at me.
We're all glad that didn't happen.
Ryder, what you have done here, your remnant understanding and your SAM should convince Ephra. You're an asset. We should speak to him as soon as we can. Perhaps on the Tempest?
Kieran, I've been thinking. If Ryder can use Remnant, couldn't we fix the monoliths? Stop Havarl's decline?
Havarl's decline?
This will take time to explain. We can discuss it further when you have time.
Leaving Havarl. Bridge is yours, Pathfinder.
Giles says Ephra is waiting for your call, Pathfinder.
Pathfinder, you have new email.
Should have seen it. Perfect drift. You know we've got a finite set of tires, right?
Also limbs. And lives.
Well, what's the point of having them then?
Pathfinder, you have pending vid calls.
Commander?
Pathfinder, Joel's been keeping me updated on your adventures, your good deeds on our behalf.
I meant them. I want you to know you can trust me.
You went out of your way to free that science team. A selfless act. But your true agenda is clear. To explore Aya's vault. Joel says you want to help find the Moshae. Why should I let you?
My personal code is, I got this.
Bold, a little arrogant, like me. Still, I'll reserve judgment for now. We've managed to trace the Moshae to a special Kent facility on Vold.
Why special?
These facilities are protected by a dynamic shield tech we haven't been able to crack. We're close, but its ability to adapt outstrips the speed of our current processors.
Pathfinder, adding my processor to their program would no doubt make the difference.
Ephra, I can help. Respectfully, this time you need my help.
Respectfully, the Angara don't need anything from you. We take care of our own.
With the processing power of my AI, I can guarantee the shield breach.
AI? Of course, that makes sense.
He's physically connected to me, and so I need to... well, I want to go.
It was risky to be honest about your AI, and honesty makes you different from the Ket.
I hope so.
You're welcome on the mission.
Thank you.
A team will meet you at our base on Vold. They'll take you to the Ket facility. Stay strong and clear. Goodbye.
Giles said he wanted to see you.
So, you've gained Ephra's trust. No easy feat.
I still don't think he likes me.
That's just his way. You should be more worried about the Rokar.
Ephra made it seem like you had experience with them.
I know their leader, Aksul. We studied together under the Moshae. But unlike me, he was a good student. The best, actually.
Then he knows about Remnant?
He did. It's a long story.
Give me the short version.
Aksul was captured by the Ket. He spent a year in a forced labor camp before he managed to escape.
That's why he hates aliens.
Yes, he suffered greatly. When Aksul returned, he no longer cared about the Remnant, or anything, except destroying the Ket.
Why not join the Resistance?
Aksul's not the type to follow orders. And I think he was bitter we weren't able to rescue him.
So he formed the Rokar.
We didn't give them much thought. But since your people arrived, his cause has grown.
I convinced Ephra I'm not a threat. Maybe I can do the same with Axul.
I admire your courage. But Axul's dangerous, and he lacks Ephra's pragmatism. He'll make you want to kill him.
I have to try.
If Helios is to be your home, I guess you'll have to deal with the Rokar one way or another. There's a recluse on Havarl who escaped with Axul from the Ket. Her name is Thordir. She might know how to contact him. I'll send you the nav point.
Hey, Ryder. What's the story?
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
How long does it take to learn piloting?
Depends how you apply yourself. With your mind, you'd be adept in a few weeks. Entering atmosphere. LZ in sight.
An alien, able to use Remnant.
Coming to you.
Never thought.
You were saying something about the planet being in decline?
It doesn't look like it, but Havarl is sick. It started here, uncontrolled mutations in organic life, killing some, turning others into poison. We're starting to see the same elsewhere. The planet's ecosystem is crumbling, slowly but surely.
It's the monoliths. There are only 2 of them when there should be 3.
There's so much life here. Your vault must be working.
In some fashion, most likely. But the monoliths are responsible for propagating the vault's instructions across the planet. With only 2 out of 3 monoliths working, the instructions are imbalanced. So life is imbalanced. We've never tried asking the sages. There could be something in their oral history.
Stars. Those superstitious hermits don't care about modern Angara. You know that.
You saw the projections for the planet's survival. What do we have to lose?
Sages? Oral histories?
On Mithratha, that old remnant edifice over there. They trace their families back to a time just after the Scourge. They believe isolation will maintain the purity of the histories by preventing contamination by modern thought. Basic sense. They probably don't even understand or care that Havarl's dying.
If asking your sages doesn't work, we'll be back here. So what's the harm in it?
The trek up Mithratha's teeming with Remnant. Most of us don't attempt it, but maybe you could do it. Follow the Remnant River, and keep your head. I'd hate to hear something terrible happened in pursuit of some ancient legend.
Hey guys.
up the squad.
I mean, they're nice people. They really. I'm friends. I was tired, and I'm not. No, I don't. It's just like there are some conversations that I'm really bad at. Like it's the type of conversation where just basically just no.
Let's see you deal with this.
Yeah, thanks. I appreciate it, thanks. Like, it's constant, no, they're then they started talking about the drunk people and what they were talking about. Which is kind of fun. It's supposed to just be drinking. But they were doing that. It's this side of my family. Not even the whole side, but like just one particular. Just one, yeah. The one thing I don't like.
Nice job.
About politics, and she and I have. So I literally cannot discuss politics at all. And she told me.
Let's do this!
Like, she is way far left of me. Way
Ryder, Tholdia lives near here. She's our best lead to finding Axul.
Think she'll talk to us?
It'll take some convincing, but I think so.
Dude, no, this is the thing. This is the thing. Like, it'd be one thing if we just disagreed. But it is, and I complain about it. It's like, because as far as I can see it, you can't have someone disagree with you and still remain amicable with that person despite said political
Cat! Protect
Tholdia!
Tholdia!
This is if you thought you knew it turned out that it should be, 1488, or that'd be different. But like. Doesn't matter. Your opinion doesn't matter. Nothing you say matters. Because no matter what happens, you will always vote one side. It doesn't matter if you're on the right or the left. You will always vote Republican or you will always vote Democrat. And no one has to work for your vote. So you are pointless. That's my problem with partisans. When you're partisan, you're pointless. You have no purpose. Because
Rokar, They died fighting.
They're not gonna. No one's.
Aksul must have sent them to watch over Tholdir.
Their positions to get your vote because they have
Locked.
your vote anyways.
I'll override it.
Don't come any closer.
Or are they going to maintain?
We're here to help.
Yeah, that's the other thing. It's just, they're not going to. It's not going to determine anything about how they act. Right. It's not going to do anything. You have no power. Oh, angles. For exactly the reason why this is bad with the privacy act is happening right now. Oh my god, you don't even get me started.
Don't touch me.
I just want to help.
Your wounds, they're self-inflicted?
They can't. I can't go back. I won't. Oh.
Hey Jack,
Hush now, sister.
No, he's not coming back.
The Ket are dead. They can't take you. We won't let them.
Very important question.
You sound like him.
Do you ship
So
the pods?
confident. So sure.
You mean
Do you
Axel?
ship the pods?
He saved
Pod
me.
Pod
He gave me a
153 and
chance to
042,
live.
do you ship them?
And die on my own terms.
We need to find him, Tholdir.
No, do you ship? I'm gonna have to get some FedEx. Do you ship? Do you ship them? Do you send them to people? No, do you ship the pods? Like, are you in your headcanon? Are they in a relationship?
Brave one.
Because I'm gonna tell you what, if you ship the pods, as you play the game more, I swear they never say it directly, but I ship the pods. I'm just gonna say. No, when you ship, to say you ship them, is that in your head canon you put those two characters together?
Even in the end,
in a relationship.
She was devoted to him.
And Aksul's using that devotion to spread hate.
Yes.
The only other person who could reach him
For example,
is the
people ship
Moshai.
2B and 9S a lot.
Another reason to rescue her.
People ship.
Come on, let's go.
You remember all those? Remember all those pictures of like Phantom Assassin and Omni Knight? Yeah, they ship those two. Yeah. Yeah. Now you know. But yes, do you ship the pods? Oh no 2B's pod and 9S's pod. 043 and 042 and 153. But I mean, they start having those little conversations under the light. Oh, you'll see plenty of them, trust me. If you don't ship the pods now, your opinion might change. Especially when they have that sexy compressed entering compressed conversation mode. It's like the it's all wingdings. Oh, yes, I know about this one. Dude, if you played Nuka Stall, dude, fucking.
I don't get it. Planet looks fine.
You can bleed under the skin and not see it. The wound's still there.
Got them all.
It's when you see it done, like if you the chain but you like these chain dodge. It's so thought to hack him.
That's it.
I think we're done.
Oh, come on, game. That's enough. Haven't you done enough? I like how you -9S and 2P. It's very cute. It's very cute. Oh, but I gotta say, Jakku, if you like this game, if you find that you like this game, will you get to Route C? Holy fuck. Oh my god. The game is like, it's fucking rapid fire. You're like, holy shit. I don't even want to do the side quests. Fuck it. That's literally like, so the first is just, it's the same story but from two perspectives. And then the third playthrough is like the sequel to the game. And it's cool because it has like this whole trailer at the end of the credits. The second playthrough the endings for the final route. arms one, they're just upside down. They'll, some of them will actually, well, no, some of them will actually flip around, and then they become the arms ones.
Targets
eliminated! Oh dude, this is a cute little conversation.
That's it.
The lunar tier. Yeah, they're. Well, you know what that means. Time to kill him. Time. You know what else kicks ass? Next to Pascal. My favorite pointless NPC. It's gotta be Masamune. Luke, have I ever shown you Masamune? Is it a character from here? Well, yeah. He's a little. Well, I mean, he's not an important character. He's like a little hidden merchant that you can find that will sell you weapons. Even so, I would like to experience him. That's fine. But he's super cool. I'll say that. I like him. Hey, Jacko. It's like, okay, bye. Yeah, I'll find. I'll find your flowers. Okay, bye. Yes. And that's how you get this one of the little secret bosses. Dude, does it weird you out how fast your character's legs move when they run? Yeah, you watch them from the side, and their legs are like. The move speed boost. Yeah. They yeah, up to 20%. Yeah. What I would say is it caps you at 20% though. Yeah. Yeah, it'll tell you can't go higher than 20%. I guess because potentially you could just max out a chipset with all +6 move speed, and
And just be Speedy Gonzalez.
知識は人を豊かにするからデータで転送すれば済むだけだろ自分で読まないと心の中に入ってこない分かったよ何
Hey
ちゃん
brother,
なん
when we're done reading,
俺の名前
can we have sex
イ
again?
ブって女の名前って書いてあるけど俺たちの名前はカインとアベルとかの方がいいんじゃないのか人間は名前を簡単に変えたりはしない自分の名前に
Basically what they say.
分かったよ姉ちゃんがそう言うならイブのままでいい子だなあ姉ちゃんなんだ俺読み終わったら遊びに行こうよきっとすごく楽しいと思うんだ構わないでも本を
I told you he loves the shit out of that guy.
本当にじゃあ俺頑張って読むよ頑張って読むからねあそうしよう
I know, I told you. They're charming. Your moose is gone. You've been dude, you've been demoosed. This is Luke, this is what this game's really about though.
Oh.
Riding a moose from A to B.
Well, you see, I watch him play, except I don't want to spoil any of it.
That's fine. Totally fine. Yeah, you don't want to watch the but yeah, I think that you and Adam would very much enjoy this game's story. Oh wow, you just got food. Whoops.
Boing, boing, boing. I've been sold on the game since like very early on.
Mm-hmm.
Fine. That's
Yeah.
basically what it comes down to.
Yeah, it's
I mean, I get to play Mura.
You do get to play Amura. You get to play like you get to play actually several Amuras. Everyone fights like Amura. That's basically how it works. Teleporting all over the place. It's really cool. And you get a little robot dude. It's fun. But
on my way.
I don't even know if I can really. I guess they're lots of kind of robots. They're like.
I feel like me playing Amura or Ben playing is sort of a bad idea. Because he got the notion that what Amura does is normal processor.
No, it's not.
Not at all.
You fail forever.
Amura is not.
Wow, you just literally ran into the water. Your Pod 153's like, don't fucking do it again, or I'll kill you. Unit 9S should stop being a little shit. 30 seconds have passed. That was so funny. That was so funny. It was so great. This unit is perfect. Every 30 seconds. Oh my god, you are so annoying.
Got it.
30 seconds after that. Just let it happen, Jack. Stay right there.
Holy shit. So if I were to download it,
it's like 45 gigs, yes, but Jesus. I looked at it. Well, there are quite, of course it is. There are a lot of cutscenes. There's also a lot of audio just in general in this game.
I don't really have much to play right now except for Minecraft and
That 6-hour soundtrack.
But yeah, the 6-hour soundtrack.
I don't have, yeah, I just don't have really much to play except for Minecraft, Tales of Berseria, and unfortunately I can only play Tales of Berseria.
Let's give this a try.
Dude, Tales of Berseria and Nier Automata showed me that JRPGs are not dead this year.
Yeah.
Well, at least it's caught itself, and it's at a point where it's not going down.
It actually skyrocketed back up.
It caught itself, but hopefully they don't trip and fall again. But I will say, Luke, if you've never played a Drakengard game or a game, I will say that you do not play these games to feel good.
No one's afraid of heights,
So,
are they?
Dude, I can. Do you know how much easier some of that game would have been if I had another person controlling somebody else?
I mean, even if you feel like you have somebody just coming in to help you out again,
yeah, like he's Dark Souls summoning.
yeah, it's so serious. Please, give us a fucking.
Yeah, I didn't even care. I didn't even care if it's like shit online code. You know what I mean? As long as it's something.
Try, please. You guys have really good net code available to your company. Your company has showed that their net code is actually fairly solid.
Yeah,
Considering
you
how
watch.
shitty net code can get.
Dude, you watch. Like with the next Tales game, it's going to be Tales of Boletaria, and you're going to have summon signs. Tales game in Demon Souls world. That would be so bizarre because that game is really religious. Tales of Souls.
I've never been up here before.
Told by,
I have heard of the sages of Mithravar, but never gave them much thought.
Why not?
Isn't a story worthless if it isn't shared? If the accounts of our past are kept hidden, they may as well not exist at all.
Dude, I hope it sucks so that we can call it Tales of Molestia.
I hope it doesn't suck. I don't want it to suck.
No.
We already had Hysteria. We don't need it. We don't need another shitty Tales game.
Dude, it's so funny that you and Adam both bought Tales of Berseria to play on your account. So whenever you guys were playing, I could still play because I was. So,
I've posted Adam out. Mostly because, you know, we love the Tales series.
What do we have here?
So we both bought it.
yeah, it's okay. Adam's copy gets passed. It's okay.
I own
which unfortunately.
Yeah.
It's Hysteria.
I mean, I bought it mostly because they released
All I can. But I will. You know what I will say? I really feel like you in Nier Automata you would love the opera boss. They teased it a lot at E3, but when they put it in the game, its final version is a bit
That'll
different.
show 'em.
And I think that this is like that. The boss is like your shit. I'm just gonna say it's literally your shit.
We'll see. I'll hold for that. I bought the game. We're currently downloading it.
Yeah. You will not regret it. We've been pretty good about like dancing around.
We've got targets.
And I will say the game is like even when I've seen all the main I've forgotten about and I'm like, oh shit. Oh yeah, that's it. Don't just okay. Do not play it on hard though, because one thing I will tell you, if you die in the tutorial, which is like the first mission, you get a bad end, and it rolls credits, and then it puts you back on the main menu, and you have to start over. So, yeah, at least don't do the first mission. Do it on. Yeah, I probably could have played it on hard, but I just chose not to. It doesn't, but I will say, just do the start on normal so that you can get to the first mission, because the first mission kind of teaches you how the game works, and I will say, even though it doesn't teach you everything, I think that maybe deliberately, it's good to do that on normal, because it's long, and you don't want to have to start it all over every time. Everything changes. The playthroughs aren't even like true game pluses. They're actually like new chapters. Like the second playthrough has a bunch of other mechanics and brand new side quests and all sorts of cool stuff. More cutscenes, more dialogue, and the third playthrough again is like a sequel. So yeah, very hard. How do you do that last boss on It's very pretty, isn't it? No, if you're looking just at the facial, then yes. But then when you see his expressions, they're just as bad. I really... Yeah, dude, I really hope... Like, Dark, I really hope that you enjoy the story and everything, and I do envy your ability to look past the facial animations, because for me... Holy shit, they're so, for me, they're so distracting. I can't. I can't any that one. Yeah, it's not so lifelike, but it's not. Yeah, it's like, it's just distracting for me, because there's serious moments in your character, like Dark will just stand there and he's looking like he's falling asleep. And I'm like, Dark, that Krogan is about to kill you, and and I'm not a fan of the flippancy in the dialogue, because it seems like every dialogue option you have is be serious or be slightly sarcastic, and be serious is like, and be serious isn't even really that serious. Oh, I believe it. I believe that branching dialogue is not easy by any means. It absolutely is not easy. That's why I think so many JRPGs don't even do it. You know, the JRPGs, like Nier Automata is an open world game-ish, but like, I mean, they still do. The story is still like just on rails. You know, they tell you that's lovely. What a nice story. Western RPGs try to go for that whole branching dialogue. You know, you tell the story thing, and that's fucking hard. That's fucking hard. Look how bad so many games have looked. So many Western RPGs have looked now.
You bypassed that security.
Vegas and The Witcher 3.
How is that possible? An alien?
I'm Ryder, Pathfinder with the Andromeda Initiative, from the Milky Way galaxy.
That does not explain how or why you are able to operate the Remnant doors. It doesn't matter. You must leave. We do not entertain guests here.
Havarl's in decline. If you tell me about the lost monolith, I can help fix it, reset the vault.
With Ryder's help, Havarl could be healed. Our birthplace restored. Isn't that worth something?
It's lost. The memories of its location haven't been reclaimed. On Mithrava, we have accepted Havarl's eventual ruin.
You're just giving up on your planet? Isn't this your birthplace? Don't you want to save it?
A chasm separates want from can. What you ask, no one can give. The memory of the monolith resides within a thread that slipped from our grasp.
I'm not sure I follow.
We believe in reincarnation. An unbroken thread.
There was one, long ago, who had knowledge of the third monolith.
I will say, by the way,
Zorai, a champion of the Angara from before the Scourge. Zorai's soul has returned and could be made to remember what it knew. But we have no contact with it.
We'll have to come to, you know what?
So you're saying there's some way we can make people remember their past lives?
Souls retain within families. An object, heirloom, tied closely to that bloodline could cause memories to resurface.
But it's not guaranteed.
It has been known to happen on rare occasions in the past, with other souls. The only known heirloom of Zorai's family rests in an area with active remnant. No one has survived the journey. But perhaps you, Zorai's soul was reborn in Tavos, who is now a Roka. He recently returned to Havarl on a mission.
A Roka. That'll be difficult.
That's why you're here, Jarl.
They won't like that I'm helping you.
Oh, yeah.
This may be a dead end, but we have to try.
I will send you the relevant coordinates.
There's so many points.
We considered Havarl a lost cause. But perhaps now, there is hope.
Slicing onions. The Gestalt project. Okay, the Gestalt project, you're not gonna know much about it unless you read all of the Gestalt reports and you beat the game. Then you know enough of the Gestalt project to sort of understand it for the purposes of this game. If you want to know the Gestalt project a bit more intimately, watch somebody play near Gestalt, and you'll understand how it works. It may even give you a better understanding of this.
It's harder to face the possibility that I might never see Amara again.
Where they
Sorry to interrupt, but what's happened?
In rooms or maps
Ahmad is
that
ill.
are designed after rooms and
He
maps.
hasn't got
near
much
Gestalt,
time
it's like a
left.
throwback.
Ahmad, perhaps this stranger can help.
And
If
I
they've
mean,
been to
obviously,
Palais,
Emil
maybe
is
they've
a
seen
major
something.
character in Near Gestalt, which is really funny when you think about it, because that means Emil
Well, I've
is
seen
only
lots of
2,000
things.
years old.
You'll need to be more specific.
My sister, Amara, she grew disillusioned with life here and left for Palav. She must live there now.
Her love was overtaken by the jungle, remember? A few cycles ago. Everyone
Once
left.
after I get home and
Yes,
settled in.
I remember now.
Sorry for derailing.
But that means Amara's gone.
Oh, what? No.
There might still be a way to track her down.
All Dara keep records, don't they? If there was an organized evacuation, they would have documented the process.
Maybe one.
And the records would state where she went.
I can count the fucks I get.
Pala, that's genius.
Where would they keep those records?
Likely some kind of administrative building. If it still stands, and the machines still work, it's a slim hope. I don't want to impose, stranger, but I would welcome any news of my sister.
I wonder if,
Another memory trigger?
One of your father's
Yeah, I
memories
guess.
is
I
now
mean, I've
accessible.
heard mixed reviews
Return
on
to
the
SAM
Metacritic
node
and
on the
everything from people
Hyperion
like
to
it too.
investigate
It's like a
further.
mediocre shooter. So it's like kind of mixed.
It doesn't feel
I guess that's fair.
One thing that's
The Remnant leaders told Bishal.
this session is there are so many characters that could probably bullshit away to make this work. That's fine.
I wouldn't worry about that.
Yeah.
If you set the precedent, early that you want people to use their bullshit stuff, people will start to use their bullshit stuff.
Yep. Like the mech.
Like
For
the mech.
example, for us to grab.
oh. Yeah. That's still broken, by the way.
Oh yeah, that's still broken.
That's gonna be broken until I can get it fixed, which basically is just...
You can blame Ben for that. Not that he would have had any way of knowing that she was going to summon a replica of Cerberus.
I mean, that's fine. The mech very rarely got to use, unfortunately, I could never get it to use the water cutter. I wanted to so badly. Because it does so much damage.
Meanwhile, Ben's like, I want to blow the horn. Doom that I'm scared of severely will never blow. I want to blow the horn.
Basically, the next time you'll probably see it is the next time that there's like any sort of lapse between campaigns.
No one's ever seen it before. No. Esmus lets you wander around with no supervision? You're interrupting our lesson.
Could use more interruptions.
Sorry, I didn't mean to get in your way.
And yet you're still here. As I was saying, the propulsion system that took Bashal to the skies was inspired by 4
But he needs a way to track it down.
remnant pieces.
And I can think of any number of characters who can probably do that.
There's a number of ways that could work.
Triana could probably track it down